Every time you turn on the news or open an article, you hear the same overwhelming buzz about artificial intelligence. It sounds like a flood of complex algorithms, neural networks, and tech jargon that feels impossible to decode. If you are over 50 or nearing the later stages of your career, that constant noise can start to feel like a ticking clock. The workforce is shifting fast, bringing a very real anxiety that the skills you've spent decades building might suddenly be pushed aside. Much of the software training currently on the market is built with a pervasive tech snobbery. These tutorials often rely on complex jargon and assume a level of technical experience that makes the learning process feel frustrating and unnecessarily complicated. Becoming tech literate today does not require a computer science degree. You don't have to spend hours stressed out over a keyboard trying to learn a new coding language. Closing the gap between feeling entirely left behind and actually taking control of these tools takes exactly 15 minutes a day. The most effective way to master this technology is to stop trying to cram. Instead of a weekend boot camp, stretch the learning over a month, building a daily, manageable habit. By engaging with the material in 15-minute chunks, it fits seamlessly into a morning coffee routine. People like Matt from Miami found that this flexible structure made it easy to catch up without the pressure of strict deadlines. The first 6 days of this blueprint completely remove coding from the equation. The entire focus shifts to using plain English instructions to get results. This diagram illustrates a prompt. It's a simple conversational command given to tools like ChatGPT, telling them what to do. Because it relies on everyday language, the learning curve is short. By day 3, students with zero tech experience navigate it comfortably. Getting comfortable with AI is an exercise in basic human communication. The intimidation of complex software vanishes once you realize you are just having a conversation. Once you know how to talk to the system, the second week pivots towards execution. You start applying those everyday prompts to the highly practical, daily business tasks that employees and small business owners face. Instead of staring at a blank screen, you can ask the AI to draft marketing copy, summarize a chain of emails, or brainstorm new product ideas in a matter of seconds. By day 8, you learn to deploy these tools to streamline your routine workflow. This allows you to handle administrative burdens and project drafts long before your colleagues or employers even begin their manual process. This comparison shows the mathematical reality of time leverage. A drafting task that would normally eat up a 3-hour block of your afternoon shrinks down to a 2-minute sliver using a well-crafted prompt. The final 2 weeks of the blueprint shift gears entirely. You stop focusing purely on saving time and start using the technology to actively generate new streams of income. Specific lessons reveal how users are applying these efficiencies to bring in an extra $250 a week, or using the tools to launch fully fledged side hustles from their living rooms. This powerful 30-day journey creates a quantifiable economic engine that returns hours of free time and actively generates new income. The results speak for themselves when you look at people like Sarah from California. She took this beginner blueprint and used it to confidently launch her own independent side project. Consistently working with Gemini or Copilot changes your relationship to your work. You step out of the role of the worker bee and become the manager of your own highly efficient digital personal assistant. Possessing these modern skills provides a layer of armor in the modern economy. When corporate downsizing or industry shifts happen, you are seen as an adapter who stays relevant, not someone whose methods are outdated. Dedicating a fraction of an hour each day to this process is the most reliable way to strip away your tech anxiety. You replace it with a tangible skill set that gives you undeniable long-term value.